Woo! Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Salutations. Thunder here, coming to you live. Wednesday morning, I believe, with another stream of Skyrim. I can't believe I haven't been playing more Baldur's Gate, but I don't know. I mean, I love it. I like it. It's hard. It's challenging. It's fun, but it's a bit too challenging. I mean, you got to really talk your way through some situations, but some situations you can't, and you got to fight your way through. And my team has just been getting obliterated. Currently on my Baldur's Gate. And lately, I've just been kind of like, you know what, I'm taking a break from that, and I just want to chill, relax, enjoy killing bad guys before I go to bed, before I go to work. And like this morning, I'm in my PJs, I just want to sit here and unwind and play some Skyrim before I go take a miniature coma. You know, I only took like maybe 2 or 3 weeks vacation from streaming, and now my streams don't even pop up on my info wall anymore. I gotta go dig for them. Excuse me. I got like this cough that's been lingering around to the days of old. Alright. I'm tired, mentally exhausted. I'm going to try to talk some and have conversations and share my thoughts and during gameplay. But if I have moments of quietness, it's due because I am tired and trying to focus as much as possible during this. Looks like I'm going to be fighting some bad guys. Oh, okay. Well, this swinging axe seems to be breaking the a fourth dimension or something, because it's not quite going in a slot like it should be. Like this is, kinda. Not very well designed. Excuse me, burping, indigestion here. Let me get out my bow here. Okay, a bad guy didn't come out of there. very weird. His lid popped open. Kill marked for death. A glass bow of shots. Shocking. Created potions are 20% more powerful. Yeah. Alright. Let me crouch down. Switch back to my bow. Uno mas. You know, if this guy doesn't decide to get out of bed, I don't blame him. Hell, I don't even like getting out of bed. His bed is probably feeling absolutely amazing right now. And I don't blame the guy. He's been sleeping in there probably for centuries. And his bed is on fire with comfy. I know I wouldn't want to get out of bed. Hell, I didn't want to get out of bed last night when I got up. That bed be feeling great. Sneak attack! Where's this go? Nowhere. Oh, it goes up there. Okay. Goes upstairs. You know, I don't even blame the guy. Let's go see what's back here. Before I exit this tomb. It's quite dark. And we have ourselves a dead end here, ladies and gentlemen. There seems to be a secret passage, but I do not see a switch to open the door. I don't think you can light this cauldron to maybe open the door. Don't see it. Not gonna stress the situation. No, sir. If the door does not want to be opened, I am not gonna force the issue. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to disturb this guy here who seems to be resting peacefully. So, we are just gonna carry ourselves up this way. I mean, not that I could kill him quickly, but, I mean, he's technically already dead, so. I just don't feel like bothering the poor guy. Well, we got ourselves a switch right here. Some pottery in the way. Tell you, my nights at my job go by so slowly. Well, the first half goes by kind of quickly for some reason. But when it gets to about 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm just like, you know, come on. I mean, it's a pretty easy gig. You sit there and you watch all the videos, movies, and shit you want, as long as you're keeping an eye on the door, the lobby, and helping people who are having issues with getting their key. Which I don't think it could get any easier. I mean, and people would still have a problem with it. We are going to head toward Riften. And I'm going to go there by foot. I mean, I could teleport, fast travel, whatever. But we are going to pay a visit to my Heartwood Mill home, or my shade tree lodge. You know, and again, I don't know why I bought that house in Whiterun. I don't know why I did. Why I wasted so much gold. Alright, I guess we're gonna run up this way. Take the scenic route. Whoever's watching,
Alright, hand over your valuables.
good morning to you.
Like a
Good
fish.
day. Hope you're doing well.
Nice try, but you do not scare me.
I still can't
I
intimidate
am
these
not
fools.
going to ask again.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Don't you walk away from me. You're dead.
My speech is at almost 60. Well, I haven't quite got intimidation yet, but I need to put a point to that as soon as possible. I feel like we're going the wrong way now. We're gonna go this way. Go this way. I had these people last night. I was told to tell them when they came in, because the receptionist lady tried to tell them that she tried to get them to fill out this thing before 11 o'clock last night 3 times, but they still didn't do it. And they show up at 1:30 trying to get their keys, but their reservation was canceled. And I tried to tell them twice that you're not going to be able to do it because your reservation was canceled. The receptionist here, lady that was here, tried 3 times to get you to finish whatever you needed to finish before 11 p.m. last night, and you didn't. So you're not going to be able to rent a room this morning. You're going to have to go somewhere else. And they still sit there in the lobby, like, trying to figure out how to get their keys for like 30 minutes. I'm just like, I'm not going to sit here and beat a dead horse. Other than that, it was a pretty quiet evening for my work day night. Look at these frosted blue trees. Man, that's just beautiful. I thought about applying for either AAA towing or doing security at the university downtown, but these skeletons are taunting this guy. I'd be so much busier if I got a different job. I didn't see where the other enemy was. Oh, there he is. They got him. They got him. Look at this view. OMG. Taking a picture of that. That is BEA beautiful. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh man. I don't know why I said that, but I'm just tired. When I get tired, I say random shit that doesn't make any sense to what I was saying before, so. If I start acting crazy and saying random bullshit, just kind of go with it and ignore it, you know, because one of the signs when you're extremely tired. Couldn't wait to get home and get me a cold can of Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
No, thank you. I'd rather go do something crazy than... I can't really think of an analogy. To say what I'd rather do besides that. For a moment, I thought those soldiers were about to come across the bridge near here. Like, are these guys stupid? You know, I'll probably take the wagon because it's gonna be a long hike.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
I wonder if the buggy actually starts moving before it fades to black or not. I wish there was a mod called Buggy Rides of Skyrim. And if you wanted to utilize that, you could activate it. And instead of it fading to black, the guy would ride you to whatever city you wanted from where you were at.
Stop right there.
That's supposed to be for the bounty.
A fight.
Hey, I didn't get a chance to even say anything.
That's your best, huh? No. Close.
I'm defending myself, bitches. You take me to jail, that's fine, but, you know, y'all just came up and started...
No more! I yield! I yield!
True Norse never back down.
I like your armor, buddy. I might take it as a trophy. Ugh. what? I'll take all your shit. I'll leave you here butt-ass naked in humiliation. Let me go to my cabin first. I'll fast travel to my cabin. Oh, there's some kind of weird clippage here. Wonder the modder knows about that. Home sweet home. I think I'll put his armor right here that I took off of my bounty hunter guy. Here it is. There we go. He wasn't wearing the gloves. My little cabin I bought for $5 off the Creations thing. And he started trying to collect the Let's go to bed. I'm gonna sleep for 8 hours. Get some rest. And then we'll head to Riften. And it's 1 in the morning. I'll wait 2, 3, 5 hours, and then we'll head to Riften. Cure disease potion recipe. I was hoping those are 2 recipes for something else, like poison, that you could read. No place to put your trophies for, like, the Dragon Priest. Alright. Time to go. That's pretty right there. That's beautiful. See the clipping right here? That's kind of weird. I don't remember seeing that before. It's kind of glitching. I had built up a random unknown bounty at Iverstead on the way to the 7,000 steps for this character. I don't know how. I entered the city and the guards just immediately started attacking me for no unknown reason. I mean, it may have been because I killed these 2 guys that were bugging that lady thinking she was this woman they were looking for in that one quest. But I mean, obviously nobody was around, but you know, Skyrim logic. Well, that's cool. And now you're shooting at me too? I mean, you attack me, I'm gonna defend myself. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. If these people said, "Stop right there! You're under arrest for Skyrim crimes. What do you say in your defense?" And then they give you three choices. You'll never take me alive. Okay, I'll go to jail, or I'll pay the fine. So on and so forth.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Like this.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
They didn't do that before. They just started attacking me. So, I'm not just gonna let them kill me. Do I have any pick? Oh, I leveled. Lockpicks. And my controller's dying. Great. Oh, 1 second. Let me swap controllers. I'm hoping I get the money to buy me a new controller soon. My birthday's coming up, so maybe my wife will let me buy myself a controller. I have one lockpick. Let's see if I can pick it. If not, I'll just sleep. Lockpick level adept. Oh, I broke it. My only lockpick. Shiza. You want to serve your time in jail? Yes. I have no other choice except to stand here in the darkness. I got all my stuff back. Controller's vibrating.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass.
What? I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
What do you mean?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you seem to be well acquainted with the wealth then.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
Gems, potions, exotic
Why
ingredients.
plant the ring on Branchy?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Oh, I'm ready.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Okay, that was easier than the last time. Another one. Steal a ring. There it is.
Come on, bring it on. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned. Out to be
Well,
crushed
I
nerve
see
root
that my
mixed
time
with
is up.
water.
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
What's up, my ninja? Yo, yo, yo.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
What's
And
up?
here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's up, Mr. Shane? What's been going on around here?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Are you serious? Sure, I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get
Little
there in
Ragged
one piece,
Flagon.
and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Well, we had one go missing from the Pond Prawn, and I think it's wonderful.
Yeah? Cool.
Oh, I get it. It's missing, so
Fresh
Relka
meats and
must have it.
produce.
I
Get
wish
them
this
before
town
they're
would stop
gone.
pointing their fingers at me. There is a Thieves Guild in town, you know.
All right, Branchet.
As soon as I get motivated, I'm gonna put my Xbox back in the computer room and my camera for it back in there and hook it all back up. I'm gonna be streaming my orc character off the Xbox on YouTube in my computer room at some point. I just don't really have the energy to do it right now. Excuse me.
Out your pockets. We know you have it.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
What in blazes are you talking about?
Yeah.
Don't
Sure
be
am.
stupid.
Never seen me all this upset about
Now,
anything.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything.
Buy some
I never
armor
saw
and
this
let
ring
you tell
before in
about
my
it.
entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I...
Fresh meats and
Very
produce.
well.
Yeah.
Get them before they're gone.
Oh, Majol, yeah. I married her once a long time ago,
Why take a chance?
and her best friend, like, follows her everywhere. It's kind of creepy.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Guaranteed clean and free from rough joints.
I'm about to sneeze. Ugh, man. Allergies.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Really? I did that once, and when she was not even in the area and there were no witnesses, but she always gave me this, like,
Lady Maven, how may
deathly stare
Buy some
Is it
armor and
true
for the rest of the
that
game.
managed to sell one of your trinkets?
Gave me this super silent treatment.
Please.
Warning, stay out of the right-of-way. It has come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing into the right-of-way late at night to complicate matters. Others have been fit to spread rumors of their disappearance, stirring up talk of ghosts and phantoms haunting the sewers. We would remind you that the right-of-way is not a safe place for commoners, and any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We will investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, please take heed and do not enter the right-of-way. The Riften Guard. I mean, please, the talk of ghosts is preposterous.
Maybe it was only because he...
I don't know why I feel like doing an accent like that, but it seemed fitting. You know, I may start another character on my Xbox since my orc is only level 10 and choose some kind of stealthy arch character, maybe. I don't know. I'm always on the fence at deciding things.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back. Huh?
I was sure I heard something.
Yeah, I managed to, not kill them right away. Oh, he's coming back. Jesus. Thought he said he was going to check the right-of-way entrance.
What was that?
Missed him the first time. If he walked further away, I was just going to walk past him. Let's see if I can sneak up behind this guy and cut his throat. Well, that was noisy. Yeah. I slit your throat. Neener, neener, neener. Suck on a Peter. Shane, you still watching? Okay. Yeah, my wife and I have a cat named Stephanie Jazz that we've had since 2010. And when we got her, I didn't know I was allergic to cats until like maybe a year later. The cat's 13 years old now, and I personally can't wait till the cat is gone, because then I'll be able to breathe properly and be sneezing less. I take allergy medicine, but it doesn't quite really help as much as it probably should. Thankfully, I'm not severely allergic to cat dandruff, just a little bit. I know my wife's gonna be sad when our cat goes. But I'm counting the days. Damn, I didn't realize I had my knife out. Dogs is one thing. Oh my lord. I stepped in the other one. I even suggested that she gets the cat years ago after our other dog, our first dog, Cookie, passed away, that she should try getting a cat as a pet. And she wasn't sure. I was like, yeah, cats are great. You know, I had a cat when I was a kid. That was before I suddenly became allergic to cats. Lady, why did you go through that vent? That's crazy. Why would you do such a thing? I'm experiencing a little bit of heartburn here. Let me go take me some Pepto real quick. Or take my medicine anyway. Oh, now Mother Nature's calling. Wonderful. Yeah, I'll take my morning medicine. Or my nightly medicine, technically. Pretty soon we're going to get that hospital bill in the mail where I took Cindy to the ER. Seventh of Morning Star, 4E171. My son, I do not have long for this world, but before the winter night braces, I will confess a great regret that has burdened my heart for many years. You just got done paying the bill for the childbirth? How much was that? I heard having a kid is like $40,000. Long ago, my brethren and I were commissioned to hunt down and ensnare a dark and powerful renegade captain. A man who, once a proud soldier, had become corrupted by a powerful artifact and turned a great darkness of deed. We fulfilled our commission. Without insurance, it's like $20,000 for your wife's C-section. Damn. Crazy. And then $15,000 for the baby. So that's about $35,000. but not without great cost, for I alone managed to survive the encounter. But in the many years that have followed this venture, I have often wondered if our deed in ensnaring him was equally evil. For with our combined enchantments, we have bound him to an eternity of misery. For we bound him to the guardianship of the very thing that drove him insane, the artifact. A powerful weapon now, despite his yearning for it, he cannot yield while he lives. You say it was a spot on cost, La fellow? Well, how much did you have to pay out of pocket? It is a cruel fate for once a great man. For he was just that until grief and anger laid him bare to such an utter corruption and malice. A story is a sad tale indeed. For now, these many years on, my heart sees the truth, and I will undo that which was done and free him from his misery. But at last, it is too late for me to take such a quest. 33,000 for him, and then we'll get another one about 1,000 for my wife. Wow. Therefore I pray to you, my son, will you do this task in my stead? I beg of you as a father's last wish. Seek him out and set him free. Your father, Silenus. And it looks like his father got murdered. We'll do that later. Pets of Skyrim. Find the key to the skeever cage. Man, I had some White Castles early this morning, around 3. And I don't think they're quite sitting well with my stomach, to be honest. I'm quite gassy. And was having some heartburn a while ago. It's not that great. Look at this low life right here. Wow, okay. About 30 minutes, I'm gonna have to get off here and go to sleep. Oh, this looks a lot better.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted from the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Those days are over.
Possible. I'm telling you, this one is different.
Say it was a full shipment.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
You idiot.
It's
He
time
said
to
furs,
face the truth,
not
old friend.
furs. It was a damn
Vex,
logging
Mercer,
caravan.
you're all part of a dying breed.
Got it.
Things are changing.
You won't let Mercy.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
But I may not buy.
Why don't you just fall
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do
Helga!
this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Any tips on Karava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Bar and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
I'm going to take... I may have to go to the bathroom.
It doesn't. Am I responsible if the vintage was off
Take
on
some
that
Pepto
case?
here.
Sorry, you know the rules, Mickle. No refunds.
This can't be the cup for the Pepto. It is too big. The measuring cup thing that comes with Pepto. This thing's way too big. I wonder what she did with the actual cup. Let me see if I have a cup in my cooler that I take to work with me. She is obviously... Nope, I don't have Pepto in my bag no more. This is great. What'd she do with the Pepto? I don't see it. I don't think she put it back up in the medicine cabinet. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by.
I'll be here when you're done.
Okay.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Alright, Jason Statham. Hush it. I guess I'm gonna have to put it in here.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
Alright, Jason Statham.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf. I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
You need to tell your boys to play nice, Delvin. Almost threw 2 of them into the well last night.
They ain't my boys. Do I look like the leading type?
You know what I mean. Tell your boss that rough is rough, but when someone pulls a dagger, fun time is over.
I'll pass it along.
I try to get in contact with that guy who does the voice of one of the companion guys and that guy that was just talking.
Job's done, boss. Gave
This
the
guy.
package to her just like you said.
Dirge.
Good. Did she say anything we need to know?
Alright, give me a moment. I gotta go to the bathroom and I'll be right back as soon as possible. I'm gonna take my phone with me just in case anyone wants to chat. Well, that didn't take me long. I thought I was gonna be in there a lot longer. Man, my dad had a stomach bug. He's still getting over. He's feeling better now, but man, Christmas dinner, all leading it about 2 weeks leading up to Christmas Day, he was feeling like a semi truck had run over him. His stomach has knocked him crazy those 2 weeks before Christmas. And he got it from his sister Mary, which lives next door to me. And she got it from her daughter. Some kind of crazy stomach bug.
Yep. She said that the
Have anything for us yet?
Surprise raid on us, but she talked her out of it. Said
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family.
Very good.
Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
I hear you, buddy. I have two best friends. Well, one of them is my best friend I've known since I was like 21 years old. Her name is Diana, and she's amazing. She's married and got 2 kids.
After all we've been through together, how can you do this to me?
They live like a mile from us, and
I just get jealous when I hear rumors.
they get sick so much because they have high allergies toward their pets, but they love their pets so much and don't want to get rid of them, and so they get sick so much because their immune systems are so low.
You did? Thanks.
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
No shame. I'll get you the rest like I said.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
Was some of the best quality I've seen in years.
I'll be here when you're done.
Just got lucky is all. But
So they get sick all the time.
to someone who knew someone else?
You need
The rest
advice?
just
Talk
writes
to
itself.
Brynjolf. Got better things to do.
Or if you like, I'll be happy to take over the operation for you. Take the sauce off your hands.
And lose out just when the going is getting good? No thanks.
Have anything for us yet?
Nope. Haven't even left yet, Bruno. But yeah, I tried getting a hold of that guy that plays the voice of Dirge in here and one of the brothers and the companions in Whiterun. I wanted to get him. I'd pay him $10 and $20 on PayPal or Cash App or whatever if I could get him to plug my YouTube channel or something. I thought that shit would be great. Would be freaking awesome. But he won't even return my messages. I was trying to get him to plug my YouTube channel. That'd be freaking cool. I always thought. Dude, when I ordered White Castle cheese off of DoorDash this morning, it said this woman named Samantha was picking it up, and man, that person took forever. And they must have been super busy because by the time my food got to me, it was not as hot as it should have been. And then when the person showed up, it wasn't even a woman. It was 2 black dudes driving an SUV. He was like, "Is this Thunder?" I said, "Is this Samantha?" And he just kind of smiled and said, yeah, or kind of, I think he was like lifting or doing Uber for his girlfriend or something. That's a...
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I just thought that shit was funny.
Clean and free from rock.
So you don't really quite look like a Samantha. You look more like a Dwayne or a something.
What do you want?
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to
Sometimes
that.
I'm not certain that the people of Riften want to be helped.
I think some of them do, Lady Gil. They're just too frightened.
Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my
It's
inn.
only because I've had an excellent teacher.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get... No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up, and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
We got the message. Just take it.
I'll be going to bed soon, unfortunately. If I could only win the lottery, I'd be a happy man. I would just chill every day, all day.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Yes, I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I think I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
What was that?
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless.
You want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
I tried to Fusro dive, maybe it would blow off the
Keep
shelf.
giving and giving, Bercy, and
I thought maybe they would, poosh, it would fly off the shelf and break. I guess not. I think one day I'm probably gonna get where I don't want to play video games anymore. You know how when you were a kid and you'd be like, you'd play with toys or whatever? I used to play with Transformers and G.I. Joe and shit. And I remember as I got older, I just kind of lost interest at like playing with them in my bedroom.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Oh, okay. I don't have to get crazy with your,
Svana, has that skooma-addled Naluva paid her rent yet? Or does she have more excuses?
Yeah, I don't have to break this in here.
She still has her job at the meadery for now, so...
Okay, message got around. I didn't have to break her shit. Yeah.
Look at this one. Spoiled as a child, I'll bet. Allowed to leave trash just lying around.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Looking to stay alive?
But yeah, my wife's gonna have to call the hospital today, maybe. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to leave her a note to remind her, but if she comes straight home, to try to talk to a financial counselor or something with the hospital about our bill, because we didn't have health insurance when we went to the hospital that day. Becky, Becky, you're the one. Becky, Becky, you're the one. Whose apple pie is this if it's just sitting here on the table, ready for someone to eat it? And this roasted ox leg, looking so delicious.
Take it easy, Freckle. How long we known each other? Yeah, I checked it. All the stuff is in the safe.
Yeah.
Why can't you just settle down and run the flagon with me?
I just feel like I'm starting to get that feeling in my current age where I don't feel the excitement, the desire to get on and play games most of the time, let alone stream. True, yeah.
Let's settle. I like things the way they are.
And also nowadays, I'm going to wait till they come out and I see a review on them. With so much of this woke content stuff coming into games, I don't even want to play them. Cool. I mean, that's totally cool with you, man. I hear you. I understand. I'm slowly kind of getting that way. I've been debating whether on removing my Discord channel from Discord, because no one ever chats on it anymore. I can't get no one to like reply back to me on there.
Come on, Tom. Marry me. Let me take care of you.
Job's done and you even brought the gold.
Myself.
Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's where they owed you.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Cool. So what's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
I've been trying to slowly build a community in Discord, but it's extremely difficult. If there's any more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. Is that true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Yes, Ragnarok is a very good game. I mean, the God of War Ragnarok. I think they fixed that glitch over there. He no longer says that repeatedly. If at all. Because I was watching another YouTuber play the game, because I was wanting to see how she would react when it got to that part, and they had already patched it. I'm like, fuck. I need to remind my wife to call the hospital.
I'll be here when you're done. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
I'm probably still going to play games and maybe stream, but I'm probably going to slow it down a whole lot over time. Alright, Brynjolf, where'd you go?
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
If you're looking for a big penis, it's between my legs. Thank you.
Judging from how well you've handled... That's the spirit. I think you'll do more than just... What's on your mind? We've run into it. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Plus, I'm probably going to be filling out an application for a new job, and that's going to make me a lot busier during my work week than I already am. If I get hired at one of these job companies that I'm going to be applying for, I'm going to be a lot busier. Not much time for streaming during the week, if at any. Oh, this looks different.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf.
Yeah.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates.
I wanted to play when I got home, so I figured I'd stream.
Say when we say. Do I make myself clear?
And I like to play before I go to work, so I might as well stream when I play. So Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson.
He's a real piece of work.
Will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin.
Yeah.
So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex.
Yeah.
They know
the
their
Mage
way
and
around
Fighters
this
Guild
place,
better?
and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
I never did play Oblivion.
Talk to Tanelia in the Flagon.
I
She'll
mean,
set
I
you up
did
with
for
your
like
new
5
armor.
minutes and I kind of quit playing it. Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Damn. What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground.
Oh,
that
man.
important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Oh, man. That makes sense, I guess. Really? I'll have to download it. Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about the Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done...
No way. Really?
The guild has a lot riding on this.
That's
Don't
cool.
make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he did that. I need more information, more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries? Not Riften guards?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I think that little office area up there is new from one of the mods I've downloaded for the Riften. The Rataway. That's kind of cool. Man, I am regretting on buying White Castle this morning. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Yeah, they normally don't with me, but man, they're really kicking my butt today. Ooh, I'm really feeling it right now in my abdomen section. I'm really feeling it. I'm trying to close it. They have a tendency to marry you to the toilet the next day.
I've been looking for you.
Oh my
Got something I'm
god.
supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I like to rename
Let's
him
see here. A
Creeper.
letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks
He?
like that's it. Got to go.
He wouldn't say? You caused a bit of a stir in the pond prawn when you demonstrated your power of Cthulhu. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to the Ironbind Barrow. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the true Dragonborn. Sincerely a friend. Wow. That was my poor attempt at a impersonation of Owen Wilson. I couldn't think of his name for a moment. Yeah. Wow. That's really great. Wow. Oh, I heard it close. I was wondering when that area closes. Wow. Wow. Wow, my stomach's really kicking my butt right now. I can... My belly's gurgling and,
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
That sounds great. I think I'll go have me a bottle. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, even though the hour now just tuning in, I do apologize. It is 9:03 Central Standard Time. And I must get off here for the day, for the now, time being, and go get some sleep for work tonight. I will be back on tomorrow night. What in the world was that? A dragon? Holy moly. I'll be back on tonight around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Holy moly. That's crazy. Good night. Thank you, sir. It's very kind of you. Yes. You guys have a great rest of your day. And, are you spraying water on me, dragon? Dang. And I didn't even bring a bar of soap. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm going to get off here and go get some sleep. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to smash and like and subscribe and all that fun jazz. And I will see you guys later.